Yo guys, this is willismur and welcome to a new video where today I'll be going over the Black Friday market crash that happened over the weekend, the huge weekend league sell-off, and where I think the market is going to go from here, what the perfect buy times are, all of that stuff. This is the 6th time that I'm recording this. I tried to get this video out 5 times yesterday. Nothing was working, so hopefully it gets out today. Let's just jump straight into the video. So guys, some big things have happened over the weekend. There was a huge market crash, huge sell-off, and I'm just going to show you basically what I did. Unfortunately, like I said, I wasn't able to get a video out to you guys last night because last night was a really good buy time, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Right now in my squad, I have actually picked up some players that I had before and a new player as well. Right now we have Depay, who's only up about 5-10k. Since where I got him yesterday, he was about 105. Now he's up to about 110, 115. He'll probably rise in upcoming weeks. But we also have Mbappe, okay? Look at Mbappe right here. Bought him for 1.05 mil, okay? He was 1.210 literally like a day ago, a couple days ago. I sold him, I believe, on the Saturday morning or the Friday night. I'm not sure what the exact time was, but he's literally gone down about 185k. Most of these cards are just doing absolutely insane, like in terms of drops. They've started to recover a little bit now, but even like Conte, for example, let's see where he is. He's been rocking above like 310 the last little while. I know that he's a more meta card, so yeah, he's up a bit more. He didn't drop too much, but somebody like Mbappe did drop a ton, like an absolute ton. And like I said, he was 1.210. Now he's 1.035, which is a crazy drop off, 185k. And that's the same with many other high tier gold cards that I would say, like CR7, Messi, Neymar. They all dropped probably about 100 to 150k, maybe a bit more, even like Mbappe, for example. I'm not sure what it exactly is on PlayStation, but I definitely think that he has a really good chance at rebounding for this Thursday. Remember, this Thursday there will be a rebound because there is a weekend league in between this Thursday and the next Black Friday promo. So people still need to buy their teams back. Will they buy as high tier meta players? Maybe they'll want to. What you have to remember is that there's going to be 3 buy periods, okay? There's going to be what was yesterday, or you could really argue this morning as well. And then you have the Saturday, Sunday of next week once the sell-off hits. And then we have the actual morning of Black Friday plus the Thursday night before. So you really could buy at any of those periods. I don't know which one will be lowest. By the looks of it, it could honestly be this buy period that we just had yesterday. I honestly think that could be really low because certain cards were down between 30 to 50k, especially the low rated like meta cards, like for example Martial, 84 rated, right? Martial went from over 100k and I bought him for 95 at that point, which was really nice. I sniped him down to 75 at the beginning of this weekend where I sold him because I realized he was probably going to go down more. Now down to under 60k. He could be even lower or higher. I'm not sure his exact card price right now, but for example, cards like Gomez, cards like Bale, all those cards are going down because they're low rated. They might be good, but they're just gonna crash down. And what is Black Friday? It is a pack promo, okay? What you're gonna do is SBCs, you're gonna have a bunch of people opening FIFA points for the lightning rounds, and you're gonna have a bunch of things that gets you cards into your club, or because pretty much this promo is to take away your coins and get cards into your club. And when you are getting more cards, you're getting more likely 83s, 84s than anybody else. Cards like Werner as well could probably drop off a bit too because he is an 85. He's not as high rated as some others. Some things to keep in mind as well. For example, Valverde, his 83 card went down 56% last night. A normal market crash, cards I would say go down between 20 to 30, maybe even 15 to 30. It really depends on what you think. And that's exactly what was happening last night. It was a huge market crash. Some were over 30. Like I said, Valverde was 56%. He was at 23k, went down to 10k. And you know why? Probably because he has an inform. Same as Ben Yedder, for example. His gold card went down, I believe it was over 36% from the spreadsheet that I saw. There were also other cards as well that have informs that just tanked on the market. So I think that one reason that could be happening is this specific SBC that just dropped the other day. I am talking about the Team of the Week untradeable upgrade. Unfortunately, it is untradeable. Let me try and find it here. Yeah, it is untradeable, but it's an 83 rated squad, 50 chem, and you get a team of the week card, but it's not going to be worth it, okay? You're probably going to get an 81 rated Polish CDM. You're not going to get anybody good. So people think that they might get Rashford, think that they could get Valverde, which maybe sometimes they do, and that's why those other cards are crashing down. But in all likelihood, you're not going to. But something to keep in mind is these normally come out during the Black Friday promo, so maybe they will release a tradable one at that time. Another thing to remember, during Black Friday, it is the best of team of the week, which is another reason why you might want to keep an eye on specific team of the week cards. If you are trying to buy really high tier team of the weeks, like for example the Messi that just came out, I would not recommend it because he will probably be in best of team of the week. I can't see why he wouldn't be, as well as Rashford, for example. Valverde might be as well. I would just keep an eye on these cards, but don't buy them because, like I said, they'll probably crash down during that time. That would be the perfect time to buy them in that period. As well as if you do want to buy anything when you're not in a buy period, in the 3 buy periods that I explained earlier, I would recommend that you maybe just look at fluctuations. You can trade for 1-2k a card, but don't go all in on somebody when you're not in one of those buy periods, because that could really end up hurting you in the end. So I would recommend that, as well as 83s and 84s. They have gone up a bit. They've gone up, I believe 83s went up about 1-2k when that SBC dropped, as well as the Felipe Anderson SBC. It's kind of compiled those cards a bit, but I honestly think they'll be good investments, especially after something like marquee matchups. That would be an absolutely perfect time to go in and get something like this. What else is there left to say in this video? I believe that there will be an icon SBC, okay? I honestly think a base icon SBC will be coming, and then the actual icon SBCs that will be there later in the year. I'm not sure the exact timeline. Will maybe need an icon, and I really think Chris RM has been saying this lately, that icon SBCs are the perfect way to do that, okay? So if we all get a base icon SBC, it's 500k for a baby icon, okay? You might need an icon in one of the big boy icon SBCs that come in a few months. What are EA gonna do? Are they gonna make you go buy a base icon for 500k because everyone's price fixing them on the market, or just make an SBC that's 500k? There, everyone can do the SBC, and it takes a bunch of coins off the market. And if they drop this Friday, because it is the end of the season, there's only 3 days and 22 hours left. If they end up doing that, it'll take away, literally, it could take away 500k from everyone's club. And think about that. That could be a lot of people's, just all their coins. So then what are they going to do? They're going to go open FIFA points for Black Friday. So I really think it's a good plan for EA to go do that. And I think they have good reasoning to do it. So that is pretty much all I have for the video. I'm going to send it to the end screen right now.